Hey guys, so I thought this week we're going to do a continuation of last week's video. Last week I talked about the design process, and this week, because the video of last week was so long, I thought it'd be quite sensible to cut it down. And I thought very much of that video was based on, how to create a good idea, or how to start a good idea, be it if you want to start your own business, or a new design, or a new adventure, or whatever. So so I think that this video should explain it all, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I also want to say that the diagrams I'd made, I don't know if there's lights, and the diagrams that I made from last week's video and this week's video, I will put in the link below, so you guys can get the maybe the PDF kind of templates if you want. Here you go. Our next subtopic is a vision board. And what a vision board does is it helps you to understand, why. And in design, you have to always ask yourself continuously, why am I doing this? Because you can, as you learned from my previous video that I will also put a card in, I talked with a designer, and we both were agreeing that you always have to ask why to yourself, and you always get caught up in the design or the making, and you're always doing stuff, but you're just you can always get caught up in it just to do it, but then you're just oh, why am I doing it? I'm just doing it for the sake of it, but you have to, take a step back. So vision board allows you to put yourself into a perspective, and it gives you that drive as well. Once you've sort of done it and put it into you can put it in a computer, or you can put it draw it out. So yeah, I've put my vision board up here, and so you've got your 4 kind of circles. So the first one is what do you do? And so you've got what do you do, and another one you've got what does the world need? Another one is what can you be paid for? Controversial. The other one is what are you good at? And then you've got passion, mission, profession, and vocation. So these are questions you have to ask yourself as well. Yeah, so this vision board is good if you have maybe just came out of university and you want to start up a business. I think this is a perfect thing to do. Or if you are, maybe you could use it if you're in university and you're making a product or service for a project, for potential scenarios. But yeah, let's answer the first one together. What do you do? What is your passion? So say for me, I'm a designer, maker, service designer, jewelry designer, and what does the world need? So this is something that you maybe have, seen through, I don't know, passing by through. If you did ethnography, I'll do another video on ethnography, but if you go and you observe maybe the news, or you're going outside and taking pictures, and maybe you're at park and you are maybe one day you're in a park and you're feeding ducks or something, and then you pass something and then you're just oh, I could use design to fix it, and then that could be something the world needs. Currently we need a cure for our vaccine for this COVID-19. Maybe you watch this video and then you're just yes, I have the answer. So that's something that the world needs. And for the bottom one is what can you be paid for? you know, if it's helpful if your idea can make money, and yeah, or maybe if the job that you're doing, if people are looking for that person. As you can see that, you know, this is a very controversial topic. So yeah, answer that. Like, what are you good at? This is actually quite good. I like this one, like, what are you good at? Because not a lot of people give themselves like credit of like what they do. Like, there's a lot of people in this world that will say like, yeah, I'm not good at anything. Like, what value do I have? And it's like not a really good way of thinking, because it's not kind. Like, people need to be like kind to themselves. So it's just a matter of like, it's not like they're not good at anything. It's like maybe they've not tried anything to start with, like, and once they've found, you know, what they're like good at, or what they do well at, I think it's more of a better way of saying, then they'll want to do that all the time. And it's all about practice. Practice makes perfect, because you can immerse yourself. Because I think that you could do something that you like and you may not be good at, but if you practice and you love it so much, you'll be good at it, you know. And that's what I really believe, because you, like, for instance, drawing, you might love drawing, you love art, but maybe you're not the best drawer. But the more you like invest your time, invest your practice in it, you will be good at it, I swear. I'll leave it to you guys to take this and answer it. I think that hopefully this will make yourself and your minds clear. And this brings me to part 2 of our vision board. We have more circles for you guys, so I hope you guys aren't like circlephobic. So like, we've got another vision board, which is like, we've got 3 tiers this time. So we've got why, how, and what. So this is again what you believe your product is, your service. First of all, you've got your why, like, why are you doing what you do? And again, you know, as I said before, always ask yourself why, you know, and maybe how are you going to do it. You know, that there's various ways that you could achieve your goal. Again, engagement, research, drawing, storyboarding, mind mapping, and I think it's just trying to get the confidence to do all these things. But let me tell you, you can do this. You're strong. I believe in you. Let's do it. And what is the product? What is the end goal? Yeah, what is it that your end goal is, and what the product is, and it's like, I guess in a way it's like your initial idea, I guess. Or it could be your final product, and then you're just like, it's a good way to explain what it is, you know. What is the service? What is the product? What is it doing for you? What is it doing for other people? And what life does it bring? What benefits does it bring? Just all these things. And I'm going to leave you with one more diagram, because I think this is really important. So this is what they call the visual business plan. And I'm not going to use like this kind of, like, I'm not going to talk to you for an hour about business, but I'm just using it as a sort of metaphor. So we've got here a tree, and it's got like apples growing from it, and it's got like roots in the ground. And as you know, if you did watch my other video, again, I'm gonna, because there's a lot of good ideas in the other video, so I'm referring to it again. But yeah, it's the whole idea of taking care of something, and you have to do your foundation first. So, you know, when you have this tree, it's like built from the ground up. So you've got like, when the water falls, it's the rain, and it's giving nutrients to the roots, and you have to like give this kind of like life. You have to give life to it, and you have to take care of the tree, and then it grows, and so like the trunk represents like the core values. You have to take care of the foundation of your core values first and work for it, the tree work and take care of your core values and stick to it, and believe in it and nourish it. The more you sort of do the groundwork first, and take care and do a lot of like hard work for it, then obviously the tree continues to grow and flourish, and then it will grow like fruit from the tree, and the ABC things, like they're like sort of different ways that your tree kind of grows. So they're just like different paths of where you can go, I guess, with your product, with your business, and once your tree has fully flourished, it will have like, it'll grow fruit, and your fruit's like the benefits, like the good stuff, you know. It's like, yeah, it's like the good stuff of what's gonna happen, and it's like what's the benefits, like it's like when you give your design or your service across, you know, how good do you feel when a customer or a user's just like, you know, I love your idea, or this benefited me in such a way that it helped my mental health. Like that feedback is so gratifying, and that's your fruit, that's your apples. So yeah, that's how important it is to do this like groundwork. So keep farming, guys, and you will get your apples at the end of this process. But yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe. Videos to the left of me, but you're right. And yeah, so I've got my Design 101 video, and I've also got my kind of design highlight, and I've got like other random videos as well you can watch, and yeah, hopefully you guys can subscribe to me. We need more subscribers, because that would really help me out in my channel, and also spread the awareness of the design community and designing for well-being, and just being generally, if you want to be a good innovator and see me every week telling you guys about design, the world of design, or reacting to strange design. I think if you want me to react to strange design, like, comment below. I would like to react to strange design. Alright. Hopefully guys see you next week, and yeah, stay innovative, stay creative, and reimagine as always. Okay, ciao.